Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for listening to your reading of October 3rd, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. A secret admirer may reveal themselves this morning, dear Scorpio, as the Capricorn moon shares a sweet connection with unpredictable Uranus. Even if you don't receive a declaration of love, you may want to pay attention to who reaches out during this time, as it could indicate that they've caught the feels for you. Watch out for brain fog this afternoon when Luna shares an unbalanced connection with Mars, though clarity will find you once again this evening thanks to a series of supportive aspects in the sky. Plan on engaging with a creative hobby this evening, and don't be shy if you're in the mood for collaboration. Old connections and experiences can play an important role in your life now. You will be under tremendous pressure to perform well in all spheres, but you need to realize that much of these pressures stem from the impossibly high standards that you have set for yourself. Honesty and integrity will take you far in your chosen field, but be ready to remain true to your own beliefs and ideals. You are worn out by your sacrifices and efforts and feel like you cannot take it anymore. You want to break free from the restraints imposed on you. You went through a period during which you were forced to discipline yourself and to arduously pursue goals you eventually did not manage to achieve. Now you feel like there is nothing more you can do. You will be tempted to give up trying and to let everything fall apart in order to feel free. As the song goes, I want to break free. However, you will have to be very careful and to try to keep your impulsiveness under control. You are one step away from fulfilling a goal you have put a lot of time and effort into pursuing. It would be a shame to let it all go down the drain. A strong attraction to someone could take you by surprise today, Scorpio. This person could be involved in the arts in some way, perhaps film, television, or recording. You might spend considerable time, perhaps virtually, together for the purpose of working on a project, but the energy between you should be strong and apparent to both of you. If you're interested in a new relationship, make sure you look your best. You are worn out by your sacrifices and efforts and feel like you cannot take it anymore. You want to break free from the restraints imposed on you. You went through a period during which you were forced to discipline yourself and to arduously pursue professional and financial goals you eventually did not manage to achieve. You believe you did everything you could and feel like giving up trying. You are on the verge of letting everything fall apart. As the song goes, I want to break free. However, you have to be very careful and to try to keep your impulsiveness under control. You are one step away from fulfilling a goal you have put a lot of time and effort into pursuing. It would be a shame to let it all go down the drain. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Speak up, Scorpio. Take control of the conversation while the moon is in deliberate Capricorn. If you have professional matters to address or question, then the lunar energy can help you intuitively find the right time to bring up your concerns. Luckily, the moon also trines Mercury in Virgo, Uranus retrograde in Taurus, and the North Node in Taurus. These earthy trines can help you connect with your professional partnerships and colleagues from all over. You could even use these trines to pitch yourself if you want to recap on any possibilities to work with certain individuals or entities. Some important reflection is on the agenda now, Scorpio, as it's time to take a new approach to your finances. How are your finances having a negative impact on you? Much of the time, it is the mindset that needs to change, and so it is a good idea to consider how your mindset may be detrimental to you. The crystal fire agate is wonderful for helping you realize things with greater clarity. Think of how you can make changes at this time. This is a time to embrace all that is, as well as to keep your options open. Trust in yourself, Scorpio, and don't let doubt stand in your way. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for October 3rd are 21, 11, 10, 15, 50, 23. Daily love. Our mighty planet of karma, the great taskmaster, Saturn, is asleep today, Scorpio. He has been orbiting within your solar 4th house of home, family, and domesticity since 2020, bringing tough love and challenges. Yet, because he is in a retrograde phase, you're being given a chance to turn within in regards to the important lessons he's been teaching you about stability and security at the root of your soul. If you're married and living together, you may have recently or will soon decide to set down more roots by buying or updating your real estate. You are a unique person with many great qualities. One such quality in you is being a great lover. You perceive gently whatever your beloved comes up with. The feelings which you have for your partner are intense and passionate. Moreover, these form an integral part of your life. Even if there is a mild destabilization in your love life, you feel completely lost. This is an area where you need to work rigorously, that is, lower the emotional sensitivity in yourself. The decisions of your life partner are correct most of the time, but be prepared for the times when they may make wrong decisions. You just can't let yourself get a blow in such times of trials. You can control current and forthcoming situations easily if you regain your self-confidence. You have an extraordinary capacity and you can gently conquer your soulmate's heart once again. At work. For those working in the public sector, this day brings major chances of success and promotion. If you have applied for a job in the public sector, you are likely to get some positive news today. This is also a good time to look for a different job, mostly in an administrative line, if you are not satisfied with the prospects in your current job. The moon is in Sag and in your 2nd house of finances and personal resources. This is a good time to examine your relationship to money. Do you make as much money as you wish to be? Are you disciplined in how you manage your money, or do you tend to be frivolous in your spending? If you don't have an income you're satisfied with, ask yourself why that is and what you can do in order to change that. If you feel like you make enough money but are indeed too frivolous, see what the things you can afford to cut back on are. Perhaps create a list of what you spend your money on and how much. This will help you keep track of the input and output of your finances, allowing you to take better care. The moon is also squaring Neptune, inviting you to use your creativity to generate more money for yourself. Health. You may have to bear unnecessary stress and strain from some work-related issues. You need to realize that you can never please everyone, and trying to do so will cause needless strain which will affect your health. Instead, try to go for a much-needed break and rejuvenate your energy level. You should also try to adopt some relaxation exercise to relieve your mental strain. You may feel more stressed out today, Scorpio, especially if there are things in your life that you feel you cannot control. It's crucial that you practice activities that bring you peace and infuse your spirit with positivity. Meditation, yoga, and crystal healing are beneficial today. Aragonite is a stone that will help you feel deeply rooted in the earth, allowing you to focus on the positive today. Hold a piece of aragonite in either hand while meditating to clear the body of negativity. Cucumbers are refreshing, low in carbs and calories, and rich in nutrients like vitamin K. Sliced cucumbers with salt, pepper, and a side of cottage cheese will provide protein and keep you satisfied today, Scorpio. Family and friends. Both you and your partner are full of ideas today. You may organize events at your workplace collectively or arrange a social gathering at home with your dear ones. Either of the two attempts will fetch a higher social status and build better bonds with people. Just do not invite those who are not your well-wishers. There is some rather confusing energy overhead today, Scorpio, and it could have you pinging back and forth between work and pleasure, but I don't think that is entirely a bad thing right now. Love god Mars has spent the last few weeks roving through Mars and your intense 8th house of love and intimacy, which can heat things up in the bedroom, to say the least. Today, however, that energy gets an interesting and powerful check from the moon in Sagittarius and your grounded 2nd house of earned income and material possessions. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.